Did you know that approximately $33.7 billion in child support is due each year, and only 44% of custodial parents receive their full amount of child support? Child support is an important part of the separation of two parents, regardless of whether they were married and divorced or never married, to ensure that the children receive the financial support they need for their basic needs and well-being. On all new child support orders in Kansas, the court must enter an order called an income withholding order, which takes funds directly out of the payer's paycheck, directly for support. However, in the event child support stops being paid for some reason, what are the custodial parents' options? What are the consequences of failure to pay child support? And what can you do to get that child support if you suddenly stop receiving it? If the obligated parent does not work a consistent job, maybe they work seasonally or are paid cash, are an independent contractor, or frequently change jobs, what happens then? Or what happens if the judge issues one of those income withholding orders and then the obligated parent moves? What if they move to a different state? The legal system is set up to address these issues, but depending on your situation, it can quickly get confusing or lead to fear or anxiety, as the penalties for not paying child support could be severe. For example, let's take Whitney and Steve, a married couple with children. They decide to get a divorce, and for various reasons, Whitney ends up with sole custody of their children. As a result, in addition to Steve's substantial earning capacity in comparison to Whitney, the judge orders Steve to pay child support. After learning that child support payments are based in part on income, Steve angrily quits his high-paying job to go work a part-time minimum wage job in an effort to purposefully earn less money and end up paying less in support to Whitney and the kids. What Steve doesn't know, however, is that courts may actually end up ordering support more in line with what Steve can make and not necessarily what he actually makes. It all depends on the facts and circumstances of the case. Child support issues can be confusing and their consequences can be disastrous. If you have an issue relating to receiving child support, establishing child support, or perhaps overpayment or unfairness involved with payment of child support, contact us today.